Hello and welcome to Hams Radio. I am Hams. Thank you for tuning in. If you are new to my channel is all about finding a life after trauma. I will be showing the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to my own healing journey in hopes that it will help you in yours. If that sounds like something that would add some positivity to your own life, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so you can keep following me on my adventures and my lessons and just everything I'm doing. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about the power of acknowledging your fears, and this goes for anxieties, anything of the sort. But by acknowledging your fears, it helps diminish them, it helps dissipate, it helps you be able to work through them quicker. And I'm gonna be talking about the fear of being judged, the fear of being thought of stupid, dumb, when it comes to engaging in Spanish. And this includes me speaking it and trying to understand other people who speak it. My brain was shutting down. People would speak Spanish and I wouldn't even be able to process it. And when I tried to speak, all the words left my brain. So I wasn't even able to come up with words, even though I know it's in there. I think what was happening is I was dissociating and I would get amnesia about everything I was learning. So this comes, and I will throw this at the bottom in the comments or in the description. I speak about all of this in my last video about the treatment of my biological father created this fear of talking and being judged and all of that, because he treated me like I was stupid. He treated me like I was dumb. He compared me to my older sister, so I have a fear of being compared to other people as well. But what happened was, sorry, sound like someone was about to come in. Those are firecrackers, not like guns or anything. So, holy moly, I got thrown. So yeah, that's going on. But my last video, I ended up expressing it. And just by giving my fear words and expressing my fears and anxiety in words and identifying the driving factor behind why I was having so much trouble, it helped me alleviate those fears, anxiety, the terror that it came with. And I've been reading about shame a lot. I've been reading about how to work through childhood trauma. And what I've read over and over is shame likes to live in the unconscious. Shame likes to be ignored. Shame likes to be pushed down. So once you bring shame into your consciousness, once you give it words, once you share it, once you talk about it, write about it, however you express it, once that happens, shame starts to dissipate because it can't survive in the light. It can't survive in the consciousness. So by sharing last week with you guys, the pain and the trauma that was driving my inability to engage, driving this disassociation when engaging in Spanish or any of that, the shame around it couldn't survive. So I'm being able to engage a lot more. I'm being able to understand. My brain is a lot more relaxed when people talk to me, and I'm able to just relax into the not knowing, which is fine. There's no way I'm going to be perfect when it comes to Spanish. Everyone learns at different speeds. I need to be okay with my progress, with how I'm learning, even if it's not at the same pace or speed as the person next to me who's been learning about the same time. So I just kind of wanted to share that. It's been extremely liberating. Now for me, YouTube is the way that really helps me bring my trauma and bring my issues into the light. I've tried writing about it. I have tried just like thinking about it or talking out loud to myself. But by sharing it with other people in this format, in a format that I feel safe, it really, really works for me. Now for you, talking to a therapist may work, writing in a journal may work, talking out loud may work, recording videos and not posting them may work. But for me, YouTube really works. So find whatever format that really releases all that anxiety and fear and really works for you. It does not have to be YouTube. It does not have to be sharing with, who knows, some strangers, family, friends on YouTube. But for me, I don't feel as safe expressing it to anybody in person. I don't have enough trust in anybody to fully be able to express that. Just wanted to throw that out there. Acknowledging your fears, acknowledging your anxiety, acknowledging what is holding you back, identifying the reasons really helps push through the obstacle, because I believe that was the biggest obstacle when it came to learning Spanish for me. I have other obstacles, but that one I believe was the biggest. So I'm here in Peru, if you can't tell. Still here in Cusco. Just wanted to show my lovely view from my living room. I have the same view from my room because I face the same direction. So these are the hills of Cusco. Right now it's kind of foggy in the background, but usually it's a bit more out there view. Accommodation is great. Kind of in this apartment. Separate from the host family. A lot of the times when you, at least through this company, Maximo Nivel, last time I've gone through them, I was living in the house with the family instead of having our own place. So having this apartment is wonderful. It fits up to 10 people. At the most, we've had 5. The most we've had 5. But with everything going on in Peru right now, a lot of people have been scared off. They have not arrived for their program or they have left early. It is pretty safe. Don't worry, Mom. It is okay right now. Shit got a little squirrely, but I am good. It's all good. It's all good. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you are struggling with something, some anxiety or fear, figure out what that is. Sit, dig through. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to suck. It definitely sucked when I went through this or figured it out, because I realized, holy shit, like, for me to have this fear, for me to have this intense anxiety about trying something I don't know and appearing dumb. How unfair of a childhood, how unfair I would have been treated as a child. And it sucks, but now it's my job to work through it. And as much as it sucks, maybe what you have to work through, it is your job now to figure out what you need to do that's in your best interest so you can live better and freer and happier, and not allow the shitty treatment of your parents or whatever trauma you went through to keep affecting you in a negative way. So best luck to you. I hope this video helped you in some way, or I don't know, just some way. Thank you for hanging in there. I appreciate you. And until next time, bye.